No, it's a slow news day when here on Fog Wrestling we're talking about the truth and the reality behind Jeff Cobb's debut in the WWE Backlash 25 PLE. So let's head over to No DQ and have a wee look at these quotes. So yeah, Jeff Cobb obviously made his debut, but Mike Johnson of PWInsider.com noted the following about Cobb's debut, and I quote, "The word is backstage that Jeff Cobb took somewhere in the area of 4 to 5 flights starting in Japan over the last day and a half and finally ending up in St. Louis this AM. Then head in order to make his debut tonight at Backlash. There were quite a few people marvelling about that to us." End of quote. Quite a few people marvelling about that to us. So let's just actually see how much these guys are just bullshitters, these reporters, right? So somewhere in the area to 4 to 5 flights. So hold on. Somewhere in the... He either had 4 or he had 5, or somewhere in the area. You know what I mean? Oh, seriously, what is the difference if he made 4 or 5? Oh, this guy flew in for Japan. He's a jobber from Japan, folks, right? And then you know what I mean? It's different if you're like, oh, you know, how many times have you made the trip here or there? Oh, you know, about 400, 500 times. That's different, you know. And once it's into the hundreds, I'll accept. But 4 to 5 flights in Japan. Crap. And the whole thing about people marveling over Jacob Cobb, man. What's his name, Jeff? You know, and this whole thing about marveling, right? I mean, this is Jeff Cobb for Japan, folks, right? Jeff Cobb for Japan, and we've got guys sitting here pretending to cream their pants about Jeff Cobb. Oh my God, Jeff Cobb had to hide, and that's another thing. Had to hide. Like, I get it, right? He would be in St. Louis, and that's where Backlash was, and there'd be like 17,000 people that are wrestling fans, and obviously some fucking loser's going to spot him. But see this, we have to hide Jeff Cobb because everybody knows who he is. It's not quite the same when, we had to hide CM Punk before Survivor Series. We had to hide Edge before the Rumble. Oh, we had to hide X, Y, and Z guy. You know what I mean? For this return. It's Jeff Cobb. I can't believe that. I can't believe the state of professional wrestling, like when there is this much hype going into an absolute jobber called Jeff Cobb. I mean, I haven't even looked at the clip. You know what? We'll look at the clips last night because I'm sure his clip will do well, reasonably well. And then guess what? See, by the time his 5th clip comes around, he'll be in the 200k club because nobody cares about him. Now, hours before the event, Cobb publicly claimed that he was in Los Angeles. Cobb then wrote the following about his debut with WWE, and I quote, "Thank you guys. I'm happy to say I beat retirement and I made it from Muscle Beach to STL. St. Louis in the nick of time." Yeah. So, who cares? What are the comments saying? No DQ. That's a real laugh, man. Russell says, "Funny how the AEW fans hate this guy now. If he signed with AEW, the same fans would need multiple tissues." But how pathetic says, "Oh, we're arguing over Jeff Cobb. They would have wanked if Jeff Cobb signed with AEW. Yeah, now I'm going to use the same tissue, guys." Bret Hart Sunglasses says, "You look Samoan. We're going to put you with Solo." My God, this bloodline shit needs to end already. I agree. And D Great Googly Moogly says, "Fresh meat always should go to NXT first. Anyway, that Naomi new outfit is better, and you could see her cheeks better. All them other outfits made it hard to see." So Googly Moogly likes the fact that you can now see Naomi and her cheeks. But we're going to head over to WWE.com here, and we're going to have a wee look at the clips for Backlash. So, hold on, visit channel, let's see. So we're heading over to videos. I mean, I'm going to hazard a guess that Jeff Cobb has got like 400,000 views. Well, you could have more. He could have more. Fuck, man, I nearly dropped there. I never let out so much oxygen in my puff. 284,000 views. Jeff Cobb makes his shocking debut by helping Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Yeah, brilliant, isn't it? It's just not, man. What is it with these guys coming in? These Samoans, man. They're just lining them up on a conveyor belt and lying to us. Sitting there saying to us that these guys are brilliant, and you can't imagine life without them. Come on, Jake. Don't know what he's doing. He's like, you talking about Jacob Fatu? You talking about Jeff Cobb? What's that about? Can't he be talking about him, man? Honestly, you get a brass neck talking about wrestling. in 2025. You really, really would. It sucks. By God, it's awful. It's crap, pal. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised that his clips did that bad. But I've noticed, see with pay-per-views, they normally don't draw as well in the clips. But yeah, folks, I mean, to wrap this video up, I just think the state of wrestling's tragic, man. We're sitting here and we're being fed that Jacob Fatu, not Jacob Fatu, Jeff Cobb's great. And you get Triple H over on Twitter, right? He posted this not long after the whole debut happened, where he turned around and said, like, if you don't know, you will, or something. He said, like, if you don't know, you will. Like, that's me trying to remember the quote there. And it's like, when would you ever have had to say that in the past? You know what I mean? About, like, like you said last night, like Goldberg, guys like that, etc., etc. Making the jump, like Sting. Even AJ Styles, like, I know there's McMahon apparently didn't know who AJ Styles was, right? But McMahon's a very different individual to, like, the average wrestling fan, or the casual or whatever. Like, no one, like, if you don't know, you should know. I just don't. Baffled, man. Baffled.